Hey everyone, this is Brittany with Photopia here. We're again on my second video of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Harry Potter build. I'm going to be building a lot of random things today because I'm still getting into it. We're starting off here with the Boardwalk. And like I said, I'm still learning and still finding out new things that I can do. One of these things, this is my very first time trying to build an invisible track in order to make these swimmers, which is another thing that I had no idea that you could even do. I went online, I was able to download these swimmers, and then also I'm going to be working on a water slide today with people sliding down them rather than the dinghy slides. And I downloaded those from Big Girl, and I want to give credit where credit is due because I'm just really enjoying this, and I really hope that these people who kind of do those things for the Roller Coaster Tycoon world keep doing them. And I do know that there's some forums and things that are still alive and well. And so anywho, the last time that I did the video, I went through and I watched it back, and even though I was trying to make the video 20 minutes or less, I still found that was kind of a bit long. So this video, it's just a little over 10 minutes, and I feel like that's a much better length for this kind of build. And then I was going through, and I think that maybe at the end I'll probably put together a full video of my build for the whole park. I'm not quite sure about it yet because I've put a few hours into this already, and I'm not even close to getting into the kind of park area. But so a lot of random things today. I'm working on a boardwalk here. You can see that I put that Ferris wheel on the boardwalk just because I feel like that's kind of an important thing on the boardwalk. So I'm going to move actually the other Ferris wheel. I'm going to replace that with a merry-go-round. And like I said the last video, this is kind of just going to be a beach area, hotel area. You can see that I have those cars parked there, which I think came out really well. Such a tiny little thing, but I think it made a huge difference. So this is the area that really anybody can go to. You don't have to necessarily buy a ticket to get into the park. So yeah, so then this is kind of that water park area that I was also said I was going to work on, which was the death of me. I hate this, but it is what it is, and you can kind of see I give up on it a little bit. I still have it running just to get some rides in the park. But I'm not a huge fan of kind of where it is or where it's going. So I've left it for now, and I might return to it, but I couldn't get it to work. Again, I'm using that zero clearance cheat, which is very helpful, but it does make it look funny, and it wasn't really working, and I've rebuilt it like 3 times. And so anyways, I ended up leaving it. Then I go on and I work a little bit along the entry plaza, and then I go in a little bit into the park. I was going to make a Privet drive, and then I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do with that, so I figured I'd make a car ride. London Cabbies is what I called it. So I'm a little bit all over the place today, but again, like I said, I'm still learning. You can tell right now I have no idea what's going on with this stupid water slide, and as I'm watching the video back, I realized that I don't think it's here yet, but there's a little swimmer that gets stuck there, and I didn't realize it until watching the video back. So that's kind of funny. So I'm probably going to revisit this water slide at a future video, but I gave up on it, and I moved along. So again, those hotels are a little bit scary for me right now, so I'm not going to work on those for a little bit, I don't think. So for the first few videos, it is kind of going to be all over the place. It's not going to be super Harry Potter themed just because I'm not to that part yet. This was kind of my whole plan, was to do this part first and then go from there. So with that being said, I'll kind of let the video speak for itself for a little bit. I'll return back at the end just to give my last minute thoughts, and we'll go from there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this, whether it's one person or 50 people who are watching it. I hope that you enjoy it. I know that I liked watching other people's, and I thought that maybe doing the Harry Potter build would be a little bit something different for it. So I'll touch back with you guys later, and hope you enjoy so far. All right, so you can kind of see a few things that I just wanted to mention. The first being that bridge, right after kind of getting so frustrated with the water slides, I got really frustrated with that bridge. I've never really worked on bridges in the past. I mean, I haven't done a lot of this kind of stuff and using the scenery, but I did watch a video and I saw that they did the bridges, like not just the bridge, and I thought that was cool, but I got really frustrated with that one. I'll probably change that again. So we went into the Privet Drive. This is the car ride, which it's one of my first big buildings that I've actually built, which is why I'm putting the hotels off for a bit, because I'm a little overwhelmed with those. They're really big buildings and really big builds, and even from just doing this one, I realized that the roof lines are kind of hard. I don't know if I necessarily have all the right custom pieces or not yet, so I'll probably go in and revisit that. And then this area right here is supposed to be the London area. So you have Privet Drive and you have the London Cabbies. I'm not sure quite what else I'm going to put in here, but it's going to be like city-like and, you know, with some shops and things. And then that's going to lead into Diagon Alley. And then you're going to have the Hogwarts Express, of course, and King's Cross Station. That's kind of all going to be on this area. And I think that that's what I'm going to work on first, because the other big thing that I'm super nervous about is, of course, building Hogwarts. So if you're waiting for that, probably don't watch the next few videos, because it's definitely not going to be on there. But we're going to get there eventually. So this is pretty much going to be it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and save it and think about what I want to do next. Once again, thank you for spending the last 10 minutes with me, and I hope that everybody has a great week and the kind of day that you guys deserve. Have a great day, everyone.